which is really generous, then it would take about 15 days of just playing this level non-stop to enter each combination once. That's by no means impossible to do, very tedious, but not impossible. But
there we go. Alright, by the way, that's basically the entire video. The entire video is he makes a level that is, it's not impossible, but the way it works is it takes so long and so many attempts for you to do that it would virtually be impossible. And it's very interesting. How many people beat it? I don't know if he himself has even beaten the level. Like he said, okay, so the start of the video, he only took, it takes 15 days possibly to be even able to beat it. I guess that's based off of a code though, but later on, well actually I guess he would know the exact path that you have to go. And if you never tell anybody the exact path, you just have to remember it. But yeah. What's the video? I will post the video next round 8. I'll post the video if you want to keep watching it. You have to beat it to upload the level. Yeah, that's the thing. I think it probably takes a while to even beat normally, but still. Plug it into a deep learning machine. I don't know if a deep learning machine will help you out in Mario Maker there with that kind of RNG level. Alright, we gotta back up. Everybody's dead. We can kill him. There we go. They're gonna go in here and they're gonna get the mega. No, they didn't get the mega! What do you mean? Actually, you know what? Since my content sucks, there you go. There you go. I also forgot to turn the music back on. You don't get it from watching now? Inflated numbers? What do you mean? You don't get Overwatching tokens from watching? A lot of people don't play this anymore? Yeah. I mean, it's probably just because it's interesting to watch the game in the first place. Some games are better to watch than to play. Also, a lot of people are probably, you know, just because it's the new season, probably seeing, hey, is it gonna be all goats? You know, they're getting, like, hopeful that the game might not just be goats and they might be able to, like, find some pro strat that was never revealed before of a meta that's not goats, that's efficient. Look at that. Did we finish Amy's baking? Okay, so we finished the first part of Amy's. The second part I've watched on my own. It's basically like half of it is a recap on the beginning, and then a bunch of it's just like deleted scenes and then like an interview. So it's kind of lame. CSGO is good to watch. I like CSGO. I think CSGO is interesting. I think any game that has potential for single person carry, like a single person to be able to do anything by themselves without like needing an entire team backing them up. Like single person carry potential is good. Or like plays or whatever. Generally why DPS are more fun to watch than like hit scan, or not hit scan, but like tanks and supports. Apex is ultra boring to watch. I think Apex is alright. I think it does it better than other BRs. Other BRs, you kind of don't really find people ever and you just loot half the game. I think Apex is pretty fast-paced for a BR game. Which is probably, I don't know, that's at least why I think it's doing decent on Twitch right now. Like, BRs in general, if you're not into watching BRs, you're not going to be into watching BRs no matter what. They're going to be really boring because of the loot phase. Watch out speedrun tournaments like SGDQ, because the pro players don't know the levels. Yeah, the pro players don't know the levels, and they're like, What is it, Spooky? It's like a duo, I think they do, or like a 4-man. Sometimes they'll do players versus another player or whatever. They're all doing the same level. I think that's what GDQ does typically with Mario Maker. They'll have a bunch of the Mario Maker players like actually play against each other. I don't know, Mario Maker's a really good game. A lot of Nintendo games are really good games. They're so boring to play. I don't know. I mean, I find fun with Apex. I like the class-based system. I like being able to whip out a decoy, watch people shoot it, and give away their position because they're dumb. So it becomes unbeatable in a future patch. Feels good, man. Bop. Oh god. See, there's a lot of different things that he does in that video. I think the end goal of the video is he makes a bunch of pipes that basically, like, say, if you go through this pipe, you have to go through another pipe, and you have to keep picking pipes until you can find which one is the right one in the end. Because what he's trying to do is waste your time as much as possible and make use of the timer, and apparently the timer stops when you're going through pipes. Saturday Game Night, and people aren't really innovating on it that much. I mean, to be honest, when it comes to like streamers with Twitch that aren't just playing games, like when it comes to doing stuff interesting for their stream, production value wise, it's like just Dr. Disrespect is the only one with any like production there. Most people just play a BR, they'll just get together and then just talk while they play. It's basically more of a podcast game than anything. It's not really like huge plays that go off, it's more of a, you know, they're just chatting with friends, they just kind of look over like, well, Billy, thank you for the $500 million. Thank you all for the 5,000 subs today. Alright, I'm gonna go get coffee. Bye. If you die, you switch to your other partner and repeat. Yo, that stuff's fun. Like, BRs don't really have that, like, difficulty or that, like, intense moment until, like, the end. Because at the beginning, it's like, everybody's got some guns to just run around. And at the end, it's like, oh boy, we get to wait for 30 minutes until one of the teams messes up and the other takes advantage of it.